God is love. That is what 1 John 4:16 says. And this, by necessity, means that God has to be more than one person in order for this statement to be true. In the Greek, the word for love is agape, and agape is a sacrificial, selfless, unconditional love, and by its very nature must be expressed to someone else. And since God does not change his ways or his characteristics, in order for God to be agape, before anything was created, there has to be someone to express that love to. And this is why God is triune. God is able to express love amongst the members of the Godhead. Now, mind you, they're all God. They all act as God together. They're all of the same nature and essence and everything. It's just God happens to be made of three people. And in order for God to be agape love before anything was created, God has to have multiple persons. If God was just God the Father and the other two parts of the Godhead are not God at all, or are creations instead, then there would be a point in time before anyone was created that God could not be agape love because there would be nothing to express that love towards. Now, yes, you'll find some bloggers out there, they'll claim that, oh, you can agape love yourself. This is actually impossible. There is a Greek word for self-love, and if you try to do agape toward yourself, it suddenly is no longer selfless, but has become selfish at that point in time. So therefore, in order for 1 John 4:16 to be true, God has to be triune. Now, this also could include Binitarianism, which is to believe that the Father and the Son are two-person Godhead, and the Holy Spirit is just a force. But anyhow, it does show that God must be multiple persons in order for God to be love.